Hello, how you doing? This is Christian down here in Santiago, Chile, doing part 9 of my series going through my CD collections, CD collection. Now we are going to do the M's. So let's go. We're going to start with this guy's side project of the then lead singer of Alice in Chains and the lead guitar player of Pearl Jam. This is Matt Cesar and the album Above, really good one. If you like heavy alternative music, not so grungy, please check this one out. A really, really good one. Next, the only thing I have from this artist, this is Yngwie Malmsteen, the collection. I would love to get early Malmsteen from the 80s, some Alcatraz, of course, and a Steeler, but this is the only thing I have right now. So Yngwie Malmsteen. Next, one of the big bands in this part. This is Megadeath. Killing is my business, and business is good. The Final Kill. Of course, this is the latest reissue Mustaine put out there with the original artwork. He wanted some remastered edition, remixed the whole thing, the whole stuff, and some live. I think that's an early concert they put at the end of the disc. So there it is. Sorry about the glare. So this Megadeth. Next we have Killing Peace Cells. Sorry about the glare again. And this is the 25th anniversary re-edition, special edition, two disc CD with. Well, you won't be able to see it, with some live recordings from '87 at the in Cleveland. So, so this Peace Cells. Then we have So Far So Good, So What? Rust in Peace. We have next Euthanasia. Then we have the deluxe edition of Countdown to Extinction. Countdown to Extinction comes with the original recording, a show live at the Cow, some extra goodies, a poster, photos, lots of things. Really good edition they did. Then we have Risk. We all know what this album is all about. That's a good one. Then we have the first, I think, live recording they officially put out. It's Megadeth Rude Awakening. This one was originally supposed to be recorded in Buenos Aires, Argentina, but this being after the attacks on the Twin Towers, they have to cancel that tour, that idea of recording it there in Argentina, so they did it in the States. I can't remember the exact place where they did this one. Then we have United Abominations, Endgame, a really good one. 13, the last one with Drover and Broderick on drums and bass. Live Countdown to Extinction live, that when they do the whole album from start to finish. Super Collider, not a super album. It goes, but with a cool cover of Thin Lizzy Cold Sweat, really good one. And the last studio album they have done till now, this is Dystopia. Next, fortunately, the only thing I have from this band, I really need to get their earlier stuff. Of course, this is Megadeth, Metal Church and Classic Live, really good one. Really need to get more Metal Church in my collection. Now the big band in this part is Metallica. This is a very early CD from back in the day. Of course, we all know this album, Kill 'Em All. write the line in. Master of Puppets. And finally, and Justice for All. Then we have a big jump. I don't have, of course, the Black Album, load and reload, and yes, this one comes. Next from that era, I also got this one. This is some kind of monster and an EP with some kind of monster, the original track, some radio edit, and some live recordings. Next, Death Magnetic, a good return to form, but with not the best production by Rick Rubin. And finally, the last studio album, Hardwired to Self-Destruct. This is the 3-disc versions. There it is. So those are my Metallica. Then we go with Motley. This is a very early pressing of that album. Not an OG, but very early. One of the many reissues they have done of this album is, of course, this is Shout at the Devil. This is up here. It have a stamp promo not for sale. Theater of Pain, also a reissue with many other tracks, with lots and lots of extra tracks. Some good, some don't. Girls, 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 also with the extra tracks over there. Dr. Feelgood, again with many extra tracks. Here you can see, and also with this is a promo not for sale. And the last studio album I have from them is New Tattoo, the only one they did with without Tommy Lee. We have the late Randy Castillo here. Not so good, but not as bad as Saints of Los Angeles. So there it is, Motley, New Tattoo. And finally, two bands here. They are not, sorry, not in order. We have a Motorhead with Ace of Spades, with this, one of the latest reissue I think they have done. So there it goes in the case, with some extra tracks, three. Then we have a Bomber, again with extra tracks. Overkill, the extra tracks, and Iron Fist, also with extra tracks. And the last thing I have from Motorhead, it's their last studio album. This is Bad Magic, with this weird Yule case. It's kind of difficult to take the disc out, also the booklet, but it is what it is. And finally, the last band, here it's Muse with the Resistance. Good one, but I do prefer their earlier stuff where they were more straight rock. With this one, they start to get too pompous, too big, I don't know, they started to be like Queen, I think, sometimes. But this is a good one. Kind of a kind of departure from the earlier sound, but if you like to check some music, this is also a good one to get into the music. So that's it. Those are my M's under 10 minutes. I think it's more than okay. Hope you enjoy what you're seeing. This is Christian saying goodbye. Till next time. See ya.